Hello, Don Brooks here. Nice to be with you. We've recently lost a great American. I could say a great athlete, which would be true, but I'm going to say a great American. Hank Aaron, great baseball player who had to deal with such adversity. But let me start by saying that at the turn of the last century, the biggest sport was baseball, not football, basketball, anything, boxing, anything. Baseball was a sport in the 20th century. It wasn't called a national pastime for just a name. It was actually the national pastime. Everybody loved baseball. It was the biggest sport, and the biggest star was Babe Ruth. He hit home runs like he invented them. He was a great baseball player, and it stayed like that. He set the standard. Baseball was a tradition. And back in those days, you measured everything by Babe Ruth. A few years later, about 40, 50 years later, here comes two great guys when baseball had changed and integration had happened. Black people playing baseball, not in Babe Ruth's time. Here comes Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid, and Mickey Mantle, who was white, loved by and adored by so many fans for the not just the number of home runs he hit, but the distance. I believe to this very day, he's probably still has a record for the longest home run. Willie Mays was a highlight film before they even invented the term. The way he caught the ball, the way he threw the ball, the way he slid in the second and third, the way he did everything. Willie Mays was the most exciting player probably ever. And then there was a third player, Hank Aaron, who just was kind of like the turtle. He was a little under the radar because he wasn't flamboyant, but he was great. And as he started inching up on Babe Ruth's home run record, people started saying, wait a minute. No. No one can break Babe Ruth's home run record. This is the record of the establishment. Now, you might think that somebody breaking a record in sports is not that big of a deal. You would not believe that it would cause death threats, but that's what it did. And Hank Aaron held up the way he played with dignity on and off the field. Yes, and that's what I loved about Hank Aaron. That's what I really loved about the man. He didn't have a chip on his shoulder. He could have, like other athletes. He just went around, he just went on playing the game he loved. He broke Babe Ruth's record. He got death threats, got called all kind of names, nigger, coon, everything. His wife, his family were threatened. And can you believe in this country of ours that you would think that this man was running for president, governor, something, or king of the world? But no, he was just playing baseball. Hank, here's to you. You did it with dignity. You did it like no one else. And you know what I'm going to tell, should have done it already, but I have a picture of one of my grandsons right there. Look at it. You know who he's with? That's my grandson with Laura Bush, the former First Lady. He was getting an award, and he was also proud of him then. I'm proud of him now. But I need these young kids to know about the great Hank Aaron. Not the baseball player, the man. Talk to you soon.